Hello, everyone. Coach Carole here, and I'm excited to get you started on creating your family tree. Is it something that you have always wanted to do? Are you a little bit scared? Do you know what you need to know? Well, this short little video will explain what you will need to know to create your family tree. Usually we have a family tree in our minds that look a little bit like this, with you at the bottom, your parents, your grandparents, your great-greats, and your great-greats. Greats. So how do we get to that point? What do I need to know? That's a lot of people. First thing you need to do really is to gather what you know all together somewhere. So let's just say it's a family history memory box. In that, add any information that you've received from your elders. It might be answers to questions after interviewing them. It might be their written stories, their diaries, all that sort of thing. Put that in the box. Now go and raid all those family albums and add the family photos, especially those from the grandparents and great-greats that you might have, and add those to the box. Make sure you've got a name penciled in on the back of those photos too. Makes it easier next time around. Into the box, you should also put any vital records that you have. So birth certificates, marriage certificates, death certificates. All of that is vital to what you need to know to get your family tree started. You might have even done some research already, and you've got a research notebook going already. Add those research notes into the memory box. Now put that memory box on your desk and refer to it frequently as you get ready to create your family tree. You'll start with yourself and you'll work backwards. You'll know your own birth date, and if you're married, what marriage date, etc. Then add information about your parents. And you're just writing these down in your notebook at the moment. Perhaps you know when and where they were born, married, and if they are deceased, where they were buried. Next, if you've got information about your grandparents, write that down too. When and where were they born? Was it in the same country? Were they married? When they married? If they're deceased, when and where they were buried. So then you can begin your family tree. Some of us like to use the subscription sites that you've heard of many, many times, I'm sure. And this is what I'm calling the big four: Ancestry, Find My Past, My Heritage, and Family Search. So you can learn to use one of the big four. And I've got some ideal ways for you to do that. But before you start, you could use this template from PowerPoint where you can add in the details of your family tree yourself. You can actually write into the slide if you've got the details and add photos there. A nice way to start. Bit of fun. And here's another bit of fun. On February 14th, yes, that's right, Valentine's Day, we're launching the 5-day challenge. It's actually already there, ready for you to choose. It's free and it will get you started with your family tree research. It's called the S.M.A.R.T Genealogy Planner. It's in my academy at coachcaroleonline.thinkific.com, and you'll see a link below. After that, once you've got your genealogy planning underway, perhaps you'll be ready to start building your family tree in March. So I have another course for you from my academy, just putting the finishing touches on it now in the next week or so. This starts on the 2nd of March and goes for the month, and I'll include some group workshops in there. So you'll get my time as well as all of the modules, all of the lessons. So far, I think I have about 30 lessons in there, plenty for you to get started with. And the feature here is that I'm showing you how to get your family's tree started in all of the big four. Ancestry, Find My Past, My Heritage, and Family Search. So if you're game, why not come on over to the Academy at coachcaroleonline.thinkific.com and have a look for how to build your family tree. You can pre-enroll in it straight away. Good luck with your family search, whatever you intend to do, but do get started.